Hello, everybody. This is Matt with Sewer Tech Northwest. I am at address 3924 Southwest Kanan Drive. My camera is currently pushed out to the nose-on connection, which ties into the city lateral right here. My marker is at 105 feet. At one point, my lens did shut off temporarily, so I'll verify that footage marker, but I did do a locate out in the street as well to see where it was at. It's in conjunction with a manhole down at the bottom of the driveway, just slightly to the right of it if you're facing it from the home. But we have the water drained out. The camera's at the tail end of the pipe, so we're going to go ahead and reel this back slowly now and take a look at anything we see. Let's have at it. All right, here in the aggregate, you can see that lip right there. Sorry, part of my lens got a little dirty, but you can see that crevice in the base. That's just a pipe joint right there. As you can see, though, there is a gap. It's not necessarily offset. It's not going to lead to any severe issues, but it's just showing you what Father Time's doing here is the joints are starting to pull away just a little bit. It is of no immediate concern. You're just kind of seeing the work of what happens underground over time. And yeah, we're going to probably see a little bit more of that, I suspect, but we'll take a peek. Once again, nothing that's an immediate concern. As you can see with the color change, we have gone into some iron. You can definitely see the age on it. It's very ferrous and rough. That's to be expected with metal. It's exposed to water and minerals over all these years. But we'll continue to take a close look at it. Now that little wispy thing sticking out of the bottom of the joint there, it's hard to verify what it is. It is possible there could be a little teeny tree root there. I just can't say for certain. It's nothing that would worry me at this time, but it may be something years down the road you take a peek at again to see if it changes and then compare it to the other video and see if there's any adjustments down the road. But as of right now, that's not any immediate concern. We'll keep going. Now bear in mind, we do have a lot of huge trees around this property, and you can see portions of the driveway that have been buckled by roots a little bit. You know, on the way down this line though, I didn't notice any root intrusion at all, which is a great sign. I was concerned just looking at the lot, but thus far everything's looked really good. We'll keep going. Once again, there you can see at the bottom where there's like a little pool of muddy water. There's a little bit of a separation at the joint there where it's creating a little bit of a deposit. Once again, not anything too crazy. You can see the rear lip of the pipe though. If you look at that dark rim just coming off the sides, the little brown pond at the bottom, you do see a slight adjustment here. Once again, things just to keep an eye on down the road. We'll keep going. The right side over there, once again, there's a little wisp, and it does look like it's a little bit of an odd shape. It could just be some culmination of waste on the sidewall there or heavy scale. Nothing, once again, that would impede the flow of the sewer as long as normal things are going down. You know, human waste and toilet paper. Stay away from virtually everything else. Once again, something else just to keep note of if we decide to scope this years down the road again, see if there's any kind of adjustment. Because it's very difficult right here at this turn transition to get my lens on it to make out what exactly that is. But overall, the large majority of this pipe is not impeded by flow. That right there is a wipe of some kind. So just as a note for anyone else who watches this video, stay away from flushable wipes, feminine hygiene products, paper towels, anything along those lines going down the toilet. This obviously right here, this isn't going to create any kind of issue. It's far too small. It's no big deal. But if this is routinely going down a line, they will continue to stop, snag, and they really do not deteriorate over time, and they will create dams within a pipe. They can clog up a perfectly good brand new sewer. I've seen it happen far too often. So try to stay, like I said, to toilet paper and human waste. Keep clear of virtually anything else to go down the toilet, because these can add up over time and create heartache. Here we are to an ABS transition, so we're in black ABS plastic now. So far so good. Most of that line we've looked at, yes, it shows its age. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. But by and large, everything seems to be, for the most part, very in line, and it's not holding water, so it has established grade. Most of the joints look to be in really great shape, and there's nothing that's super, super concerning by any means. We'll keep going. Now, just a note, you can probably tell the sidewalls and the roof of this pipe look like they've been caked in the past, like they've been kind of dirty. I've noticed pulling on my camera too that it seems a little bit greasy on the camera reel. This is usually an indicator that there probably has been a backup. However, just judging by the condition of the pipe that I've seen, it would not be an issue with the sewer system itself, but simply what was being put down it. So I suspect a cleaning may have been done in the past, but that's usually what leads to the top walls. You have to remember the flow line of the sewer is usually about the bottom third, even when you're running a ton of water, maybe halfway. So when you start to see the upper half of the pipe get dirty, that means there were flow obstructions in the past. But like I said, no concerns with the sewer itself thus far. All right, that little turn I just went through is the 90 that's at the bottom of the stack, which is the sewer stack that you'll see in the back of the garage. So we are now on the upshot of the pipe where it's just going vertical to the roof vent. So that was the entire line we just looked through. I pretty much notated everything I saw. Overall, the condition of this line looks pretty dang good. I'll go ahead and get my equipment out. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. The video should be uploaded within the next 48 hours. And if you have any questions or concerns, always feel free to call. Thank you so much for using SewerTech Northwest today. You guys have a great day.